For countless generations, knowledge was passed down orally, from one person to another, through spoken words and shared experiences. Stories, songs, and rituals were the tools of education, serving as the primary means to convey important lessons and cultural values. Elders were the keepers of wisdom, revered for their experience and understanding of the world. They shared vital skills with younger generations, teaching them how to hunt, farm, and create essential crafts. This ensured survival and cultural continuity, as each generation learned to uphold and pass on their heritage. These oral traditions were powerful, captivating audiences and embedding knowledge deeply within the community. They preserved history, beliefs, and practical skills, ensuring that the essence of the culture remained intact. However, this form of education was limited by the fallibility of human memory and the need for direct experience. It relied heavily on memory and direct experience, making it challenging to retain and accurately pass on all knowledge. Knowledge was tied to specific communities and their needs, reflecting the unique practices and wisdom of each group. As civilizations developed, so did formal education. Schools emerged in ancient Greece and China. These institutions took different approaches. Greek education emphasized philosophy, rhetoric, and mathematics. It aimed to cultivate well-rounded citizens. Chinese education focused on Confucian classics and calligraphy. It prepared students for civil service and social harmony. These ancient schools laid the groundwork for future educational systems. They formalized learning and established curricula. The medieval period saw the rise of universities, which were pivotal in shaping the intellectual landscape of the time. These institutions emerged primarily in Europe, with notable examples in cities like Bologna, Paris, and Oxford. They became centers of scholarship and research, attracting the brightest minds of the era. Universities offered a range of subjects, providing a comprehensive education. These included theology, law, medicine, and the arts, which were essential for the development of various fields of knowledge. Universities were crucial for preserving and advancing knowledge, safeguarding ancient texts and fostering new ideas. They attracted scholars from across Europe, creating a vibrant intellectual community. These institutions fostered intellectual debate and discovery, encouraging critical thinking and innovation. The university model spread and evolved, influencing educational systems far beyond Europe. It laid the foundation for modern higher education, shaping the universities we know today and continuing to impact the world of academia. The Industrial Revolution brought significant changes to education. As factories and industries grew, the need for a more educated workforce became apparent. Mass production demanded a skilled workforce, capable of operating complex machinery and understanding new technologies. Governments recognized the need for universal education to support this new industrial society. They saw education as a way to prepare citizens for the demands of modern work. This led to the standardization of education. Public schools were established across many countries, providing a structured learning environment. They provided basic education to all children, regardless of their background. Curricula were standardized to ensure that every student received the same foundational knowledge. This ensured consistency and met industrial needs, creating a uniform system that could be easily replicated. This era saw the rise of textbooks and mass education, making learning materials widely available and accessible. While essential for progress, this standardization also brought challenges. The rigid structure often left little room for creativity or individual expression. It sometimes stifled creativity and individual needs, as the focus was primarily on producing a workforce that could meet the demands of the industrial age.